All right, and we're live. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back. Hope you've all been well for the last few weeks, month even almost. Wherever you are. Anyway, either way, welcome guys to this live stream of Total War with the Terminator. I'm back and doing regular content again. And today we're having a look at 919 AD. And continuing our campaign, because we did a kind of two-part live stream campaign about a month ago and we never quite finished it, so we're gonna try and make some more progress on the campaign today with our Norman faction, Ducatus de Normans. And yeah, I guess before we get started, I'll do a bit of a recap. So we've been through a lot. Part one, basically, we started off in Rodum here, and we expanded out west. So we took over Saint-Malo, Gwynedd, Quimper, and we were basically by the end of part one, I think we had taken over Rednay here as well, and we were just invading Wessex here in England to properly start a Norman invasion of England. Part two was like, we've got bits of England, and we had taken over Winchester here, Canterbury, and London, and we were kind of like finishing off Wessex when the Frankish faction, Francia Occidentalis here, attacked us, and we basically went through. Part two was trying to defend our lands in northwestern France, Normandy, trying to beat off the French here and failing. We got properly kicked. I got kicked in the ass against the French here, and I got kicked out of mainland Europe. So now we're in Britain. We've destroyed Wessex. We've made peace with a couple of kingdoms here, including this one here. One of the Welsh factions, and I think we were at war with Mercia, but we made peace with them as well at the end of part two. And now we're basically kind of in a place where it's at a crossroads. So we're kind of safe from the French at the moment across the channel. We've got we've got this Viking faction here from Denmark. If you hover over them here. Denmark, I think they originate from here, so they basically started off with a settlement, and now they've got a settlement in this province of Mercia. And we've got some other Viking factions north of us here as well. Jorvik and Dublin up here in Bebban, and Bebenberg. I wonder if that's a reference to the show. Anyway, and this other one down here as well, Danski Standa. So we're surrounded by Vikings at the moment, and we're kind of at a crossroads. Where should we expand into? What should we do? And how can we make peace with the French? Because obviously we don't want to continue this war with mainland Europe here. Which doesn't stop with the French. I mean, we're at war with these guys here, the kind of county of Flanders. We've got these guys over here, another Viking oh no, this is Lotharingia, and there's another Viking faction somewhere over here that we're at war with. So we're at war with everyone right now, and it's out of control at the moment in Europe. But we've been kicked out. Let's have a look at what's happening in the rest of these cities, where the main army is, because there was a main army, I remember. Somewhere around here. Looks like they've lost Rodum to a rebel army, potentially. So that's an interesting little development there. And then we've got a couple of priests here. Are they deployed? This one is deployed. This one is kind of like on its way to Lensland here. So we'll just get over here and deploy him. Yeah, let's deploy him. We just captured this city, I think, at the end of part two as well. So yeah, I think let's we don't have any construction that we can do at the moment, so that's fine. We're developing Winchester's main building. I'm pretty sure we defended London from a Flanders invasion as well. So so that's what happened in part two. We're gonna have to basically defend our cities from any kind of invading armies from Europe. while continuing to expand up in the north here with our king. So speaking of our king, let's have a look at the family for a second. Power is balanced at 53%. Our deceased king, so what we started with, was Rollo, which is quite cool. So it's kind of a lot of kind of like Vikings and those kind of shows references here. So Rollo died at the age of 61. His son, Glaum here, is the general, the main guy in the faction, and his brother Siegfried is a general. He's a duke as well. So these guys are our faction leaders. We don't have any kind of like, retainers. We haven't made use of the offices just yet. We've got governors as well. Two of our kind of grand nobility is governors, so that's fine here. And let's have a look at what's going on diplomatically. So we're currently at war with Ducatus Burgundy. Let's see if we can make peace with them. No, it doesn't look like it. Not worth kind of paying anyone off at the moment either. We need all the money that we can get. Here we go. We can make a trade agreement with Tolosa here. So let's do that. Oh, they're going to reject that. Yeah, they're at war with some of our enemies as well. So that's... wonder if... let's do that. But I wonder if I can get some more money from non-aggression. Yeah, I can. So we'll just do that as well. Yep, cool. And then, yeah, so we got this Danski Standa faction here. They've got 2 settlements we can take from them, probably. They're not very happy with us either. So that's one. Ducatus Burgundy. We've got some nice relations with Aquitania, so if we can keep up that, maybe we can use them against the war in the French here in the north. Dublin and Jorvik in the far north here. They're at war with loads of factions, though, so I see them kind of getting taken out pretty soon. Francia Accidentalis, the Flanders faction. Let's see if they'll make any peace.
Don't bother. Talk of meat.
No, they're not going to go for it. Emrat of Cortuba. We've got Denmark. Let's wait on that. They've got a settlement in Mercia, so I'm not kind of like itching to have good relations with them just yet. What about Lotharingia?
Come on.
They're a puppet state of Francia, so we can't do anything with them either. Mercia over here, which I'm not going to have good relations with just yet. Got these guys.
My time is better spent feet.
Not really worth having relations just yet either.
Sit, friend.
So these guys, we've got a trade agreement with. We might be able to get some money out of with a non-aggression. There you go. That's good. Not interested. Not interested. These guys are who we have a military alliance with. So we go to war with someone. Hopefully they'll join us. These guys are at war with Mercia. I think we'll leave them alone for now as well.
I look forward to your
I mean, to be fair, they're in Wales. I'm not really interested in getting Wales right now. Let's just get some money out of them as well. And then Viking are... no, we can't make peace with them. We talk to everyone that we can. Alba, I mean, we're not going to really go into Scotland anytime soon either.
The Lord knows truth.
Nice, just milking the money from the AI right now. And I think that's it, really, that we can do diplomatically. So we've got an okay chunk of money. That's not too bad. We're not, I mean, we've got a decent food surplus as well. I don't know if that's going to last the winter. It's autumn at the moment, so we'll have to see. Just having a look at the chat here because you guys are messaging. Hello, Sarnamamba. What's up, man? Hi from Azerbaijan. Hello, hello. Hello from Taiwan. Cat Knight. I never heard of this mod. Is it new? It's fairly new. 919 AD has been in the works for maybe 6 months now, and the modders are currently in the as far as I understand, they're in the military, so they're both deployed somewhere. So they're not quite working on the mod at the moment, but what we have right now is pretty decent enough. So yeah, if you're interested, go on Steam, guys. There's a link below in the video description as well. So definitely check it out. What's your opinion on the latest Pharaoh showcases? They uploaded the first Canaanite Lord today. I haven't looked at the Canaanite lore just yet, but I am planning on making a video later this week that's kind of about what I like about Pharaoh so far from what I've seen. I'm going to try and pick out a few mechanics that I like. I already have a few mechanics that I really like the look of that I'm going to talk a bit more about. I'm on the fence about Pharaoh, right? I want to like it because there are some interesting things that they're bringing back, but there are some glaring issues that I'm already seeing with a lot of the videos that I've seen so far. The small scale map, the lack of any sort of innovation compared to Troy. I feel like there's a lot that's just regurgitated again, but there are some things that I like the look of. So I'm going to be kind of positive in this video coming up. Hello, Martin. I love how the latest creative assembly performance patch for Attila didn't do jack squat to increase performance. Charles. So I don't know about you. It's definitely like PC, like spec dependent, but for me, the campaign performance is actually a little bit better. I think it changes from person to person what kind of a rig you're running. I'm using a Intel i5 and a NVIDIA 2070 Super. So it's, for me at least, it's been a little bit better. So yeah, but I don't know, of course. The thing about FPS optimization and performance in games is it has to be done across a wide range of rigs and specs, right? So I don't know if this patch really did that kind of work. Otherwise, we would have heard a lot more about it, in my opinion. Please make a video review about LEM4 Napoleon. Yeah, I'd love to. Lamonte is on my list for sure. So it's coming up. Don't worry. A lot more mod spotlights are coming up that I haven't done yet. Right. So back to the mod here. Back to this campaign here. We've got a bit of money. What should we do with it? We've got a bit of food in Wessex, and I want to develop some more of these cities to increase wealth, increase growth and income. So we'll just do that for Canterbury, which could do probably with a bigger garrison as well. Pretty sure this expands garrison slightly. So we'll do that in Canterbury. We will try and focus on increasing our public order. And then let's see in the next couple turns. Can I declare war on these guys? So we have 3 turns until we can declare war on these guys. And on this Denmark faction, we can do it whenever we want. So we've got some options here from a war perspective very soon. But yeah, lots of great little mods to cover. I've got Total Fall of the Samurai has a modder who's doing a new Fall of the Dragon mod that I've been keeping an eye on. It's about kind of late 18th century focus on China and Chinese kind of challenges, warfare in the area. And there's some really beautiful looking units. Lots of work being done on faction overhauls, and obviously to expand the map and make use of the total FOTS map that they created for FOTS. So that's looking quite exciting as well. I'm going to be making a video on that very soon, and loads of others. There's a Rome 2 multiplayer mod that I'm looking at right now. There is the Crusader Wars mod. That's the crossover between Crusader Kings and Total War. So some really nice stuff hopefully coming up that you guys will enjoy from a mod perspective in not just Total War, in Crusader Kings as well. I think we're gonna pass on this turn at the moment. These guys are raiding the sea, which is fine. I'm not too worried. It's winter, so we can't really do too much while it's winter either. Just want to skip this. See what this army does, because that's what I'm worried about. I think they're going to go take Rodum, and then hopefully they don't veer north and cross the channel, right? So that's why we need to keep an eye on these guys. So far, though, what I love about 919 AD is it's very kind of proactive from the AI side. So that whole aggressive posture that Francia took at the part 2 of our campaign. That was very unexpected. I remember when I started the campaign and I was talking to the modder, he was saying, "You're gonna play with the Normans? You're screwed." The Normans are the hardest faction in the mod, and for good reason. I mean, they definitely didn't have an easy time starting off in their invasion of Britain, and I'm doing it pretty early as well. I'm doing it like 129 years early, so yeah, I was warned basically that this would be a difficult campaign. 1998 AD. Charles, what you on about? All right, so we beat off this blockade of London. This guy is doing pretty good from a skills perspective. He's only 32 years old of age as well. So we'll just do influence. We'll do tax rate. Hopefully, if we can get it all down to legend, then we'll make this guy a proper dude. I think we'll go this way to foot soldiers, and then we'll do melee defense for now with them. We might have to decimate the army soon, though, because things are not going well. Can I put you in a... So we'll put him into a fortified position. It's outside of London. That will hopefully get some integrity instead of decimating him. We're still -2 on Linslin. We got to keep this army in here. What are we doing public order wise? 21. Events is -15. So if we look at the province, we've got flooding, which is -5, and a drought as well. We've got flooding and a drought at the same time. That is ridiculous. So hopefully in the next couple turns that will get a little bit easier. That's ridiculous. You sound like American. I sound a bit American. A lot of people have told me, but I'm not actually. I am half Turkish, half Scottish. So I've got a bit of a multicultural background. I've got this accent as well from growing up with American teachers at school, learning English from an American teacher as well. I'm pretty sure I grew up learning English in this kind of like little American school. I also grew up watching like American shows, you know, like Simpsons, Friends, Star Trek. Watched lots of Star Trek as a kid as well. All right. So these two armies went south. I'm guessing that Francia is focusing on Aquitania down here. So away from us. What we can do is just leave this spy here to see if they come back up. And in the meantime, yeah, focus on the real things going on here. Let's have a look at over here as well, because it looks like they've lost, this Denmark faction has lost this city to a rebel army. We might be able to actually take this city, which would be very cool. It would be very cool, actually. Why don't we do this then? This city is a rebel city now. Let's go and talk to Denmark. And
speak together of whatever you wish.
Let's do a trade agreement with them. Let's do a non-aggression with them as well. They're at war with people I don't really care about, so that's fine. So what we can do is we're gonna raise another army here. We'll go with leader. Yeah, low loyalty leader. What we can do is this one is replenishing. The garrison is absolutely screwed. We'll send this little general over to besiege the city, and then we'll send the main guy over to take out this army, and then we can take the city. Just thinking, will that be enough time?
Father be praised. How can I help?
Let's leave him there fortified.
Father be praised.
And yeah, hopefully we've got enough movement points in the next turn to do this. I mean, if not, it's not that big a deal, but it's not going to be ideal. We want to basically catch them before they can replenish. What else can we do here? Money-wise, we're in a pretty good place. Don't need to spend it down there, really. We've got enough food in this province, so I think we might as well upgrade Linslin. And then we've got a tech just now. We got a... Pretty sure we got this one, combined arms. So we might start doing a bit more in the civil side of things. I think let's go for monastery, maybe. We've got a skill here as well. This guy's a governor, so I think we'll go with public order for Linslin. How can you drown during a drought? Those are the questions, Georgie. Those are the questions. I wish this mod had a full map of Europe. Yeah, me too, man. I mean, lately though, I've been thinking a lot about this, right? And I've been thinking about Pharaoh specifically with this context about wanting bigger maps. I feel like you could say that about every game, right? I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm starting to get into the camp of, you know, this map could have been a lot bigger. Of course it could, but I think there is some really, really good stuff in using this particular map, right? You've got some very interesting filled out kind of areas here in AOC that really brings the mod, just makes it a bit fuller, right? Of course you could have had it in the grand campaign, but you know, we don't know how far along the map editing tool that the Dauntless Days team are working on is. I mean, I've been saying that it's nearly there, but you know, they've been working on this for years. And then it might take another few years again for a mod like this to make use of it in the grand campaign. So I think it's a really nice way of using the AOC campaign map that just feels fuller and a bit more alive compared to GC. For me, anyway. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that in time, which, oh yeah, is a shame, but no worries. What we'll do is we'll move this army over and we'll put this guy over here. Maybe we can put this guy, oh no, we can't, no worries. All good then. We're gonna have to wait another turn for that. We will deploy him -7 in Linslin, so it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, shouldn't be too much of an issue there. We're finally in the positive in Wessex, which is good. That should start translating into positive income very soon. More positive income, that is. So we'll do that, and we'll do authority, I think. Yeah. Any updates on the late campaign of 1212? Oh, dude, I've been waiting for that for so long. I have no idea, honestly. I don't know what the 1212 team are working on. I've talked to them. They're not really disclosing much info, really. I think what they're mainly focusing on is the campaign map and using the Dauntless Days tool to expand it from you know, the images that we've seen of all the cities they're adding to the map, the cities they're taking away, the new factions, you know, bringing in people like factions like Sweden, etc. There's a lot that's happening, I think, in the background to bring 1212 AD up to speed a bit more with what people want. A fuller, bigger map with more factions to bring to life the various, you know, unit rosters that they've developed so far. So that's what I'm getting from it anyway. All right, so we're gonna besiege the city there. We're gonna attack this little army here. That's gonna fall back. That's fine. We'll attack him again. We'll auto-resolve this, and then we'll see if we can take the city here. Nice. We only lost 182 people, so that's pretty good. I think we'll kill the captives because these guys will be basically enemies with everyone, and we could probably use the points, you know, the diplomacy points here, definitely. And then let's just auto-resolve this as well. I'm not really interested in fighting against a weak garrison, weak army. Let's take this city. And then
Ready for battle.
let's think about what's next. So we've got Mercia over here, 3 cities. We've got this Viking faction up here with their 2 cities. Looks like Bebenberg is surrounded by people who are interested in taking it. So we might just leave that alone. Yeah, I'll think about what we want to do here. In the meantime, though, let's get this army out, and let's get you in. I don't really want to suffer too much attrition with them. We're gonna send this one back to Linslin, I think. The Walkers of the Way. Give him some skills. Try and max out some public order in this province. We'll repair this. We'll get rid of the guardhouse. And then we've got a construction site. What do we want to do with that? We've got Christianity is the dominant religion. We don't need to do anything with that then. We've got an opportunity for a hostel, which would be nice because we don't have one anywhere else, and we could do with maybe a spy. That could be cool. We've got a blacksmith, muster hall, no. Wine market, siege engineer. I think let's go for a hostel. That'll help with the public order as well.
Ready for battle.
Yes. Okay, cool. So, making some progress in England here. And, yeah, I'm liking how things are going. Maybe we'll focus on Mercia. Maybe on these guys. We'll make the decision in the next turn once we've kind of replenished a bit. Have we met anyone else in the meantime? I don't think so. I think we are all the same kind of people. Well, I guess we can make peace with these guys.
Satan, let your words move me to
See if they want some money for some trade. No. Okay, let's leave it then. Next turn. Some Warhammer 3 mods already used the Cane tool, by the way. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that they utilized the tool to fill in the map areas of was it Nippon and another area, these kind of like subcontinents that CA hadn't quite filled with settlements and factions. So it looks really good. Yeah. It's really nice to see actually the tool being used. Now we've got a trade fair in London. Hell yes. Let's get that public order going. Right, so we're building that hostel. That's fine. We can... Woodcutter could be cool. I like that. Woodcutter could be cool. I don't think we have timber as a resource right now. Do we? Trading goods. We're importing wine, cloth. We're importing timber right now, so we can probably produce it to export it. That would be nice. We could do the same with wine, to be fair, but yeah. Why don't we do that? Then this guy can go back to Linslin to keep up the public order while we kind of expand around, decide what we want to do. And the next turn we'll get a spy and send him over to Mercia, see what they're up to. Cool. And then yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do really this turn. It'd be nice to be able to make some peace with these people, but they are just not having it at all.
Are you brave or foolish or just mad? Well, speak. I will
Speak if you must. but know that Roman ears have little liking for foreign babble.
Gotta love the voice lines. Now let's just continue on here. This is governor, full public order. Why don't we go on the tax rate route then? Why do Total War fans constantly criticize Total War while watching someone else play Total War live? Because it's the easiest thing you can do, right? I mean, it's not really like... There's so much about Total War you can criticize. I mean, I enjoy criticizing Total War live. Why not? Right, so Rodum still under rebel control. Loads of enemies everywhere in Europe. Let's not focus on that right now. What do we have here? We've got 11 food right now, which isn't ideal. If we take this city, we're going to have another source of food. So that would be nice. Let's get a spy. And then we'll send him over in that direction. We can retrain these guys. Oh, that's weird. Why can't I retrain? Here we go. Retrain. Cool. And then can we retrain these guys as well? Yeah, nice. We got some retraining done. Cool. Medium spear infantry. I like it. Alongside our medium axe, very light bow. We've got some cav units here. Cool, cool, cool. So from a province perspective, I think what we do is we consolidate Mercia, take out Mercia in Wales as well. Basically, we've got most of southern England here like this, and then we can focus on Northumberland, because that is our kind of main objective, isn't it? We want to be able to take these, right? I'm sure there's a... Anyway, I'm pretty sure you form the Kingdom of England if you take these three provinces: Wessex, Mercia, and Northumberland. So that's kind of what we're trying to do here right now. Hello. It's a shame that you cannot stream every day for many, many hours. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna be, doing this a lot more often again. So, starting off this campaign again today and continuing it on Thursday. We'll finish it off, hopefully maybe early next week. And then I'm thinking about either a Napoleon campaign or a Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai campaign to mix things up, do a bit of gunpowder warfare. Let me know what you guys think. Would you like me to play some gunpowder? All right, so Mercia has a decent army at Mathrafal right now, which has a smallish garrison, but yeah, they have a pretty cool cookie defending this city right now. So let's see what we can do here. We've got timber, which is nice. I'm gonna leave that. What else can we do in Winchester? Maybe, I mean, we can upgrade the barracks and get some better units. We've got the food for it, so let's do that. Let's spend the money on that, and maybe we can. What do I want to do? Yeah, maybe we can develop this army a little bit more. Got 120 upkeep from cavalry. Let's get a couple more cav units. And then maybe some more medium axe infantry here in London. We're still being raided, so we're going to need a navy at some point to defeat these raids. I don't know where they're coming from, though, so that's a bit weird, too. Fond of gambling. That's not great. We don't like that. Over here, we can probably fill this army out with one more unit. So let's just do that. Get some more cavalry against a big army of cavalry. I think we're gonna need it. They're only light. But yeah. If it's such a flawed game, why do we all keep playing watching it? What? Total War? I mean, every game has its flaws, Prince Lev Maishkin. Everything has its flaws, in my opinion. Like, you can criticize and praise games all day long, but you can still play and enjoy them. You know, that's the point. We watch and we play because we enjoy the games despite the flaws, and yeah. So
We see no profit in continuing hostility.
all right, Burgundus wants some peace. Hell yes. Let's just make sure this happens. So we'll make peace with them. Aha, what are you disappointed by? I would suggest either DEI, Uru Legendary, or Candy Crush. A modded FOTS stream would probably be cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about FOTS. Modded would be definitely cool. I agree. All right, so what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're gonna move this army back over this way. Still making positive public order there, so we're just gonna leave him here, and I think we're gonna do the same thing that we did against this rebel stronghold and attack Mathrafal and defeat this army. We're gonna try and take on this army, guys, which should be a very interesting battle indeed. Still being raided. Where are these raids coming from? Is it showing up in public order? Rating, yeah, -6. It's coming from somewhere. Oh well. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I mean, Prince, I'm gonna just call you Prince. If you're thinking like, you know, oh, why are these people in Reddit whinging a lot, or, you know, there are plenty of YouTube channels out there that properly criticize and whinge about Total War as well. I agree with you. There are loads of people who go above and beyond constructive criticism, and it is tiring for sure. I mean, Total War, just like any other game, has its flaws, and there are passionate people out there who want the games to improve, as Georgie says. But I think that platforms like Reddit, and, you know, some videos out there, they do a lot more than that. They go kind of they go into realms of, let me talk about why I don't like these games for the sake of talking about why I don't like these games, right? It's not so much about being constructive in how you talk about them. It's about fulfilling your own sort of it's about like how do I describe this? It's about yourself, right? Like, people who do that do it for themselves more than they do it for actual constructive criticism. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so Mercia has left Mathrafal undefended. There's a small garrison here. I think what we do is we take the city, and we, oh man, I should have actually joined the war rather than declare it.
Besieging settlement.
They might just come back around here. Actually, come to think of it. You know what? Actually, what we're going to do is this.
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat!
We are going to send the army down south.
Getting on our way.
And we're going to try and take out their main army first. I'm going to send this one into the city. We're going to do just a little bit of recruitment to start filling it out, you know. Get some ranged infantry in there as well. And then we're going to try and defeat this army first. I think they're going to come back up north. They're either going to come back up north or they're going to fight this battle and win or die, right? So either way, I'm in a position to intercept or I'm in a position to take the city, basically. So that's what we're going to do. In the meantime, though, I might just send this army up here to see what's going on with our Viking friends in the north. Doesn't look like much, so that's fine.
Father be praised. How can I help?
Dangerously low. Mutiny in 16 turns, that's fine. I'm not interested in that.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that's fine. Terminator. Do you believe that CA will risk reinventing, innovating to some extent with the next major game? Probably M3 or Empire 2. Innovation is a risky practice in game development. This is a good question. I think, if you want my honest opinion, I think it depends on how Pharaoh does. I think that if Pharaoh launches and it doesn't meet expectations, it's a flop, and people aren't really enjoying it. Personally, I see CA reinventing, probably in a few years. But if Pharaoh is successful, and successful enough to just do the same formula again, then I think they're probably going to stick to the way they're doing historical sagas. That's my impression. Yeah, which is a shame. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm scared, to be honest. I think that 9 times out of 10 CA makes a game and it's very mixed, and they sit and twiddle their thumbs and decide they're just going to do the same thing that they usually do, and people aren't very happy, right? At least that's the CA that I see today. Why don't we go for... Let's go for this one. Ammunition 25%. That looks pretty good. So we're besieging the city. We're going to build some siege equipment, and then we're going to attack. And if they attack us first, that's fine, because pretty sure we can beat them in a field battle. Let's move this guy up here and put him on that. And he can recruit some units here as well. Cool, that's fine. I think what we're going to do with this army is 22. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is move him towards... Actually, we'll leave him. That's fine. Copy pasting games is profitable. It's true. Are you talking about the direction of the series or the mechanics? I'm talking about the direction of the series. Yurik, I think I'm playing on hard right now. This is hard difficulty. All right, so they're not going to sally out, which is good for us. So we've got the... Oh, we've got loads of consumption everywhere. That's not good. We've got the siege equipment built. The city is running out of supplies in 2 turns, but a lot of their cavalry is damaged. We've got loads of decent enough infantry, I think, to take on this siege. Yeah, auto-resolve is putting us squarely in the positive as well. They just don't have a lot of infantry. Each of these is 2, so we got 4 of them. Cool. Okay. Now, I remember from the last part that we did a siege battle and I completely screwed it up. I remember that. So we're going to have to be very careful today with how we play this this battle. But I do want to play a battle. So let's do it. Let's play it. If I remember correctly, the problem is sending up spear infantry. So what you want to do is have a concentrated force of decent melee infantry first, mixed with spears. And then I think we're going to try and have our archers just rain down fire from outside the walls. Yeah. The Holy Judiciaries versus the Unifiers of Britain. Nice army names. I like it. As you just said, we all do want it. People have been crying out for paradox-like mechanics years. I really do believe that if they invest enough time in it, the result will be good. I think the result will be good too. I just don't... I'm not quite convinced that CA would put in the effort. Basically. Right, so we've got a gate over here. I remember in that battle, we split up the force as well. So we had kind of a main force coming from here and a secondary one coming from up here, which I don't think we're going to do this time. I think we're going to send the 4 towers, all 4, into this area. The problem with here is this choke point. It's way too choke pointy. But the problem with over here is it's more towers. We've got 3 towers on this side and only 2 here. And if we take the gate, we destroy the towers. So, yeah. I don't really want to do a Helm's Deep over there. Yeah, I think we'll go for this side. It's a nice, healthy side to get into. Yeah, so this is cool. Let's go with this one over here. We'll do these 2 maybe like this coming straight there, and then we'll do this guy. Actually, no, we'll do this guy over here, and we'll do our heavier infantry right here. Yeah, and then obviously we've got the rams. We'll have a ram there, and then I don't know. I mean, kind of thinking we have a ram here with a couple of our cav in the forest as well. That could make things interesting on that flank anyway. All right, so we've got the rest of our units here. Let's get them up as well. We've got our spears. Got a nice heavy spear infantry unit as well. And the rest of our infantry is done. Let's get our bowmen up. We've got the general. And we've got a Jav unit, which I'm not sure I'm going to use really, but we'll see. Hail Lord Termy. Hey, Bran White. What's up, man? Welcome back. Eddie Spinelli. Hey, how's it going? What do you prefer, Rome Tour or Attila? I prefer... Oh, such a difficult decision. I prefer Attila right now. Attila, lots of mods, great grand campaign, great DLC campaigns. Right now, I prefer Attila. Ask me in 3 months. All right, let's get this started. So what we'll do is... I think we'll send in the towers first.
By my soul, he will help, for you are worthy, and God loves glorious deeds.
We'll send the towers first, and then we'll send in the ram. Looks like they've stationed some troops on this side as well. So we'll just focus our efforts over here for now. We'll send that other ram up later once we're at the walls. Just send the towers a bit further forward first. Try and get the focus of the fire on them. And then get the ram up there. Right, they're getting into range. Let's do it. They've got their medium spear. They've got a light axe. It doesn't look like a lot of their troops are here. They may just be using the main fort up there as a defensive position, but we'll see. Don't even know why I asked. I just bought Attila. That's great. Terminator, tell the mod devs for Agamemnon's ambitions on Troy to make the mod work on Epic Games. Does it not work on Epic? I'm pretty sure he uploaded it to Epic. The guy who made it, by the way, is Camille. He's the guy who, one of the main developers for Divide and Impera on Rome 2. All right, here comes the fire on this tower. It doesn't look like it's gonna survive the fire arrows, but we'll see. They're taking some shots, but I'm not too worried. This is why you send in your towers before the ram, because you definitely want the ram to get to the gate. But if a tower falls, that's not the end of the world. 46%. How are we doing here? 8%. This one's definitely gonna make it. I'm not so sure about this one though. 50% is very low. $60. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this one's definitely gonna burn. 69, 72. I wonder why they keep stopping. Okay, they've definitely bulked up on this side, so I'm gonna start sending the ram over here to get to let's get to, yeah, this gate, the nearest one. Right, tower's on fire. Sending the guys back. Let's get them over there. Run, run, run. That's fine. I think if we can get these towers up, then we should be okay. Oh my gosh. Come on, lads. Come on. All right, we're gonna get a few more of our troops up here as well. Let's get these guys over here. And then I think let's start getting the archers up. That is insane. They have so many ranged infantry. 52. Yeah, these guys made it. Nice. Spearmen are almost on the walls as well. They're not going to make it to the ram. Hell yes. Let's start getting some guys up there to help. Yeah, we're taking loads of losses right now on the walls. They're just kind of like surrounding us. And then let's get these guys up here as well. And let's get the archers to start firing down. Gate's almost down as well. Right. The gates are destroyed. I think this side is just going to be a good kind of good to distract them a little bit. We need to win this fight like ASAP. Let's go. Get up there. Yes. Charge, lads, charge. Do we have any other spear units? Yeah, we've got a couple more. Let's get them over here. We've got our medium spears, but I might just hold them back for now. We've broken through on this side, broken through.
The enemy have rallied their units.
How's that ram doing? Still moving up. Let's move, I think, the rest of the cavalry over there. Let's see, like right here. Doing good, doing good. This middle bit is not doing too good, but they're holding them up at least. They're doing some work to cause some issues. Breaking cav units definitely going to happen over there. Are our archers getting any kills? 30, 12. Yeah, they're doing okay. They're not doing too bad. Cav units are starting to break. This unit broke, unfortunately, but nothing we can do about that. It looks like we might actually be able to send... We could have, definitely. Let's do that. I think we're going to try and send some cav units through the gate here. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to try and get our cav in through the gates there to attack this side. Let's try and get these guys through here in this gap. Go on, lads. Go on. All right. Here we go. Let's try this. Let's try this. There we go. Got a charge coming in the front there. Losing this unit, but it's okay. It's not the worst.
The whole unit has been destroyed.
All right, cav going in with these charges. I like it. We've got lots of cavalry as well. 68, 67. This cav unit's definitely causing issues, though. Come on, lads. Winning decisively. Taking some losses as well, though.
Enemy units have been rallied. Move it.
53. Can get these spearmen through to support this cav unit. That would be huge right now. Okay, no. We need to try and break this infantry block over here. How are we doing over here? Nice. Let's get these two cav units up. This one's starting to... Oh boy, where are you guys going? Let's see if we can get this cav unit out. No, it's not happening. Shame. No worries. It's fine. I think we're gonna have to send this spear unit up as well. All right, loads of breaking units here. Hell yes. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Yeah, they're all breaking, man. Gates down. Let's capture it first, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's just get the cav in here. Need to try and relieve all of this as much as possible. All right, these guys ran out of ammo. Let's get them back. And then why don't we get the spear unit here up in center?
Warriors, withdraw! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Let's try and drive down some of these ranged units. Hell yes. Go on, lads. Go on. I'm gonna send this other one over here.
The gates are ours. Enemy troops have reached the walls.
Enemy tower destroyed. Cav winning decisively. 60 kills so far. Let's go. Come on, Cav. We've definitely taken a lot of losses, for sure. But I think it was worth it. It was a lot of fun. Go on. Run them down. We've got the enemy general over here, Wigmund. What do we want to do against Wigmund? I think we'll send the bulk of our infantry up against him. And what we'll do is... yeah, I think we'll send the cavalry around. So, like this.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
Alright, they came back. That's not cool. Come on, break. Oh, they didn't break. Serious? They're just coming back. Wow. These guys are not moving up against the general. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get the cavalry back here. Okay, hold for a second. Hold. While we destroy this barricade. So I don't think they can take on the general on their own. Maybe the heavy spear unit, but I'd much rather wait. Working furiously to take down this barricade. Our beautiful, beautiful cav troops here. Come on. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about him. All right. Nice. Let's do this. No, not from there. Oh my gosh. This is just ridiculous. You are screwing with me.
Capturing a victory point.
Get up there. Come on.
Our men return to the fight.
Wow. This general's unit is holding its own so well. You are just kidding me,
The
man.
men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
There we go. There we go. That's a bit better. Wow.
This is your day.
Wow, we lost half our force taking this town. That's insane. Decent kills from the cavalry. Looks like, yeah, these heavy units did much better than the medium. All right, so we've lost a few units. That's okay. We've taken their main city here. So we're going to go ahead and occupy it. And we'll do some repairing. I think we'll get the muster hall because we kind of need it over here. Yeah, okay. We'll do a monastery, a priory. Siege engineer. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. Wine market and a hostel. I think we'll get rid of the hostel here. We've got it over on this side in Mercia. Right. Okay. And then we can upgrade some units. So we'll just do that really quick. And can we recruit anything just yet? We can recruit, despite the buildings not being quite ready for it. We can get a very light artillery, which could be fun for our sieges as well. One turn each. Maybe light melee. We could use some more cav, maybe. Yeah, let's get one more cav unit. Let's get another spear unit, and then we'll wait, I think. Because we won't get the onager just yet. We want to capture the rest of these cities pretty quickly. Let's just get rid of taxing the province here. It's not really giving us much money anyway. Cool. And then this guy's definitely deployed, right? Yeah, he is. Nice. All right. I'm gonna just attrition, action, pestilence. Yeah, let's move you out and go get you into fortify for now for the integrity. That should slow things down a little bit. Oh, I can assign a governor, of course. So we've got Bosso, Hagano, melee hero. Let's just go for, all of them are kind of militaristic governors, but that's okay. And then we will issue the growth in food production here. Dangerously low is that one. Yeah, things are improving though, so we should be okay. All right. Just having a look at the chat. Oh, it says it's out of date for you. I don't know if he's working on it anymore, Eddie, unfortunately. I'm playing this mod with an increased garrison submod to make sieging more challenging. I should probably do that from now on, because the small garrison is definitely not as challenging as it should be. A playable Magyar horde would be insane. I would love that. Well done, my lord. Bran White, thank you, thank you. Do the siege towers block arrows? I'm not sure. That's a good question, actually. Pancake feast after the siege. Hell yes. You do need... Yes, you do need Age of Charlemagne, guys, to play this mod. Just FYI. More consumption. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about sanitation soon. Right, so we're going to replace this building that we got rid of here with some food production, I think, if we can do that. Hostile goldsmiths, scribes. Here we go. Let's do the food market, I think, because we definitely need some food in this province ASAP. And then I think we'll do the barracks here in Matherfall as well. And then where is that spy? Where is my spy? All right, here. Let's just move him over to Wessex to see if they have another army mustered up here. So it looks like they're raising one, but it's not going to be very effective. They have an okay garrison here, actually. 1, 2, 4, 9 units defending what looks like Lancaster, maybe? Which is not too bad, not too shabby. So we're going to merge a unit there. I think what we're going to do is lose this unit, and we're going to just attack Lancaster here right away. Ooh, it's actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. Look at that. Interesting. Well, I'm pretty sure we can take them on, so... They've got, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got this in the bag. Hello, Mom Silo. Are you a white nationalist? Okay. The Magyars were settling in this period after their devastating loss to the Bulgarian Empire at the Battle of Southern Buh River. It's not very historical in 919 AD. Okay, fair enough. Crank 51 Gaming with a donation of £2. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But all he said is sus. What? Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it, Crank 51 Gaming. But do elaborate. What do you mean by sus? Do you guys know this another RTS game, Men of War 2? I've heard of Men of War 2, but I haven't played it actually. All right, we're gonna start deployment here. And we're gonna try, I'm pretty sure we're not in a favorable start because of the lack of infantry, but we've got plenty of ranged infantry. So I think we can take them on. We're gonna have our spearmen over here. I think we're gonna have them just outside of range. And we'll have the rest. We'll have our other melee infantry behind them. That's fine. But yeah, we're gonna have our archers come up front and center for the first action. And then we're gonna have our cavalry come up from back here. Definitely. Let's have you guys one way in there. There's one kind of way in there and another here. Let's have you guys like there. We'll send you back. We don't need you. Right. That's pretty much everyone. We'll send this Jav unit over here maybe. Yeah, so we're going to try and mainly focus on using the ranged infantry. See how are they set up? Oh my gosh. Okay, so they've set up mostly on this side. Interesting. And they've got a unit of cav over here. Okay, okay. That's fine. Let's send the spear units up on this side. And we'll send our archers over here, I'm thinking. Unless they sally out, in which case I might do things differently, but they have reinforcements, that's fine. they're roaming around a bit. They're not sure what to do just yet.
We will pierce their hearts. Bows! Move it! Archers!
Let's see if we can capture some towers.
Ready for battle!
I feel like this is the exact opposite situation to what I wanted.
Bows!
Okay, so they're coming out here.
Archers!
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna send these guys around here then. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, we are gonna send them around there. Yeah.
Quickly now!
Changing my mind left, right, and center. Cool. They're doing okay over there. Almost got the tower over here. I think let's send the rest of the infantry up with them.
Ready!
Nice. And then looks like they're pushing forward a little bit
Deadly missile!
with their units around here.
It's no more than wreckage now.
We've got the tower, so what we'll do is move these guys over here.
Warriors, move out! Double time!
Let's try and get the cav in there ASAP.
Warriors, eager for blood! Bows! Arrow! Get running!
Try and take this tower down as well.
Spearmen ready for orders! Advance at speed! Orders! Archers!
I think I'm gonna try and send the general over here to take down this unit. Or maybe I'll send you, actually. And leave the general behind.
Riders, advance!
Damn, I should have done spear wall. But hopefully these guys are gonna get decent shots on him now. Yeah, let's try and pull you back. Come on.
Understood!
Oh, I'm losing this unit. Get back.
Warriors eager for blood! Orders understood!
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Can I not get up here? Oh no, I can't. Oh my god, that is... Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Wessex! Raise shields! Ready for battle!
Right.
Archers! Warriors eager for blood!
Where is... Here we go. Why are you over there, dude?
We'll kill 'em all!
Let's charge at them. No, we're gonna try and flank the general here as well.
Swift horsemen! Roar! Ready for battle!
Wow, how is this general... How is this heavy melee unit doing so good? Yes, general's unit is starting to die. That's cool. That's cool. Let's get the rest of these cav units flying around, cleaning up.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Warriors eager for blood.
Yeah, these two spear units are gonna cause issues. Let's try and get out of here.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
General is breaking. That's good. That's good. Just gonna try and run the cav around. Okay, general has broken.
Have rallied. Our horses love blood. Warriors ready.
I need to keep these guys moving. Nice. He's broken. Let's go for that unit there. Move these guys like this. Get these guys firing down at this unit maybe. Why are you just waiting, my man? Get into the action.
Spearmen, ready. Spearmen, ready for battle.
Getting some flanking action going here as well. Wonder where those boats are. I haven't seen the boats anywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so good. The timing of that was so perfect. I love it. Oh, that was so perfect. Right, let's get the archers. What are these guys? Light melee. Let's get the archers maybe looking this way like this. We'll keep moving all of these guys in this direction. Oh, that was so funny. Let's charge the rear of these units here. I think the cav is probably a little bit tired at this point. All right, so the city is ours. What we're gonna do is try and take the rest of these infantry out before they maybe get up there. I think that's the direction they're trying to go into right now. All right, so our infantry is coming up here. Get these guys a little bit closer. Get into position. Big clash of troops. Big clash. It's like these guys have noticed I'm trying to flank around. Let's try it. Let's try a frontal charge. Why not? I know it's stupid, but all right, let's go for that. And let's charge the general into this unit here as well. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, the cav is doing work here. Losing decisively. Archers are aiming true. Cavalry with the big charges. Morale penalties all around.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, I think these archers were definitely key. Definitely very key to winning this battle right now. Very heavy. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Let's get the general out of
The
here.
enemy are losing ground.
Seven. Come on, General. Get out of there. I think let's get this cav out of here as well. Oh, actually, hold up. They're starting to break.
A unit's ammunition is spent, and it can no
And they're
longer
broken.
fire.
Wow. That's it.
Praise the gods, so be it.
Nice. I love your vids, Jose Campos. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Terminator, you should make a video Age of Bronze versus Pharaoh. I don't see many reasons to go with Pharaoh, to be honest. That's a really good point, actually. Age of Bronze versus Pharaoh. That's a very interesting little video idea you got there. The only problem with Pharaoh is the price, and also me in particular don't see the period very interesting. Middle East is not as interesting. I like the Middle East. I think it's a very interesting period personally, but I agree. I think the price is going to be extortionate. So I definitely agree with you there.
Ready for orders.
All right, we've done it, lads. We've captured Lancaster, Mercia on its knees. One last city over here as well. And then we are golden. And we've managed to capture the province of Mercia here now as well, which is really cool. So we're gonna repair that. We've got a fishing port. That's awesome. Guard post. Don't want that. Farm, definitely important. We got that farm, which is nice. Very cool. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like what I see. So let's see. Taxing the province brings us to the positive. We've got a small income from it. Why not? So we'll keep that going there. And then, yeah, we just need to replenish some troops.
Warriors all.
These guys are dying. Why are they dying? Military force, character. Yeah, why are you taking attrition right now? It's just from the disease. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Cool. All right, let's move the spy back up there. Looks like Irish Kingdom's here making some moves as well. Let's see if we can meet them. We're in pretty decent relations with this one. Lagan as well.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache.
Nice. And non-aggression maybe with them as well. Not. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. No worries. Konakta here as well. We can't have a trade agreement with them. They're a tributary. Interesting. We can get a non-aggression though, so we'll just do that. Fine.
Be welcome.
Comtat of Barcelona. Don't think we've met you before.
In our deliberations.
Let's go trade and non-aggression then. Payment high. Nice. Wow, this is like worlds apart to where this campaign started, guys. Oh, okay. What else have we got here? We've got enemy killed in battle. Excellent. We don't have any skills to spend, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. Agony has a garrison of 5 units, so we can probably take it in the next turn as well. Nice. All right. When is Age of Bronze coming out? So I've been talking to the modders for a couple months now. They were meant to release like anytime now, but I think they were going through issues with bugs and playtesting the campaign, fine-tuning, polishing, essentially.
We seek nothing else from you.
So it's still testing, guys. I don't have a date for when it's going to come out, but it should be very soon. I know that the modders have told me they're very happy to have YouTubers like myself test and play the game on like videos and live stream, the mod on live streams and videos as well. So as soon as we know when it's going to come out, as soon as I get access, I'll be playing Age of Bronze here on the channel for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Definitely. All right, let's see how much it's going to take their last city. Basically nothing. Okay, so let's take out Mercia once and for all. Lost a single unit, not the end of the world.
For the tribe.
But we've taken out Mercia. Look at that.
Thirsty for battle.
Faction should be destroyed. Hopefully. I mean, it should be destroyed. Oh, they have a single army here. That's it.
How can I assist
Cool.
you?
That's fine. Spread that out. I think public order here is fine. So we're going to move this priest up this way to help over there. Got -5 in Mercia, which isn't too bad. Mostly from instability.
Can I assist you?
This guy's deployed already, so that's fine. Let's send the spy back up here to see what's going on at Jorvik. And then... yeah, so got a barracks being built here. That's cool. Manorial courts. Fishing, another fishing port. I don't know. To be fair, we don't have one here. We probably need a farm as well. So we'll get rid of the hostel. We will... I think we'll keep this priory, but we'll get rid of this one here. So we can make room for something else. God, we do have lead in this province, so we can convert this little building into a lead producing, hopefully, mine factory, something.
Can I help?
We'll do integrity here, and maybe we'll do melee attack. That would be good. Nice. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Still got lots of money. Anything we can spend it on? Monastery here. Royal court would be good, but I don't think we have enough food in this province at the moment. So we'll leave that. I wonder if we can turn
We
these
have
guys
need
into a
of
puppet
talk,
state.
I'm sure.
No, we can't. Okay, no worries. We have met
We have need of
another
talk, I'm sure. But we
Irish
also need
kingdom
good
though here,
food,
so we'll
a
just
warm
try and see if we
fire,
can get some
and
money out of
warm
them.
women.
That's cool. Cool. Got 80 food in this province, so we can definitely spend some money here. We'll do that. We've got a water mill, trading post, chapel surface mine, siege engineer, blacksmith. I think what we'll go for is a trading post. Produces some wealth. Water mill. Where's our sanitation? Do we have an actual sanitation building? There's a hospital building here, hospice. But I need an abbey or a cathedral to build a hospice. Interesting. Okay, cool. Okay, well, in the meantime, what is an abbey or a cathedral? It's not one of these. Monastery, religion. Huh. This is an interesting one. Abbey or cathedral. Civic, maybe? Church school. Cathedral school. I wonder if it's talking about cathedral school. Settlement, city, court, church. Right. It's a main settlement building. Interesting. And we're building an abbey right now. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. What we'll do is let's build a surface mine. That'll increase our squalor, but hopefully we'll get another construction 5 population surplus. Okay, no, let's not do that. Let's just keep it to like something easy. Let's just do the trading post for now. Okay. Let's end the turn. And then yeah, we might just focus our attention on these Viking factions in the north. Looks like Francia has taken back Rodum. What is the most interesting region of the world? Which has the most interesting history? Damn, that's a question for historians. I have definitely not studied enough of world history to give you an answer. I think from my own knowledge, the most interesting kind of area is probably Greece, Anatolia, and kind of Mesopotamia. I think that region has so much history going for it. That would be my most interesting. Magyar incursion in Logarinthia. I think we'll just block this promotion. And then Mathrafal. Let's send this army over here. And let's send this priest over to Mathrafal here and deploy him for the public order. Actually, no, we're going to do the opposite. So this is Kimry. Yeah, no, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to send this guy to, oh, they already have one in Mercia. So yeah, okay, we'll keep him here. Because what I want to do is move this army back into Mathrafal to do some recruitment. So we'll stay here for one turn. No, you know what? We won't. We'll just move this guy over here and do some recruitment. Let's get a couple of light catapults, onagers, and we need some infantry, really. So I'm going to get rid of this Jav unit. And I'm going to go for a couple of spears and another axe unit here. Nice. Who are you? Some strange faction, I don't know. But we do have some very nice units down here. So what we can do... Melee attack 57. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So these guys have a bit more defense. This one a bit more attack. So we'll get a couple of these. And armored medium bow infantry. I like it. We'll get a couple of these as well. Very nice. That is going to be a very nice little army there. Then maybe what we can do is move these 2 armies north. Take out the Viking factions that are left over here. Including Bebenberg, definitely. And then, once we've formed the Kingdom of England, I think we can focus back towards France here. That would be quite a cool endgame to create the Kingdom of England and invade France. I think that'd be very fun. This guy's deployed, right? Yeah, he is. Nice. All right. Is the General Andes mod for Napoleon still working? My Napoleon's still loading up the Vanilla Musket sound mod. I don't know, actually. I think that since CA released the patch for Napoleon, there's been some issues with sound and sound effects. So what I'm gathering is the sound fix mods that were released for Napoleon aren't working anymore. That's what I think is happening with those mods.
Me with his blessings.
All right, trading post complete. That's fine.
Father be praised. How can I help?
Got those being built. That's cool. We've got this building. Lead mine. Oh, +2 sanitation. Hell yes. So we'll get that lead mine. Interesting. Why would that produce sanitation? Interesting. And then that trade post is done. We've got 5 population surplus here. So we can probably... This is 6. Yeah, they're all 6. So we're going to need 1 more to be able to upgrade these. Which is... That's okay. These guys are raiding our sea here. Who are these guys? Here we go. Looks like just a nomadic. And they've been defeated by Alba.
Ready for battle.
Oh yeah, my guys are still suffering attrition. Pestilence. Does that actually stop? Okay, no worries. We'll end the turn here. Oh, we got some skill suspense. We'll just do that really quick. Public order, tax rate with a governor. And then this is a new governor, so we're going to have to go down this route first. Cool. Nice. But yeah, I'm very excited for Age of Bronze. I think that there's a lot, there's so much that is going to do way better than Pharaoh, from kind of flavorful events for a much more varied number, and from a cultural perspective as well, a lot of variation in the factions. There's going to be some beautiful looking units. There's a whole overhaul of units being done right now that look absolutely amazing. So very exciting stuff there. There's just a lot, there's a lot going for Age of Bronze right now, I would say. +1 public order over there, that's good.
Father be praised. How can I help?
These guys have a full stack now in Jorvik, which is not ideal. Wonder if I can make peace with
Speak.
Francia yet. Nope, doesn't look like it. What about these guys?
You have the ear of my people.
No, and
I
you.
have little gain in
There.
wasting the day.
Lotharingia is still a client state.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast.
I think we'll
until
get some
our
trade
guts
from these
rumble
guys,
and our
though.
backsides-
We're just kind of like consolidating. Oh, here we go. Francia is sending, I think it looks like a navy up towards me. They should also give new visuals for legendary lords and generals in Troy. Yeah. There's some pretty good mods out there that reskin the lords in Troy, I'm pretty sure. Still attrition.
Warriors all.
It's not looking good. All right, so we've got this building here now that we can use. Mints from all buildings. Oh, a blacksmith might be nice, actually. Blacksmith could be really nice. Scribes, guardhouse, goldsmith, hostel, horse show. Yeah. I think we'll go for blacksmith here. That kind of complements the other nice building that we have. Let's go for the upgraded sanitation as well. +2 for this region, +2 for other neighboring regions as well. Or provinces? Okay, it's province. So +4 to all regions in this province. And that's it. Okay, so yeah, cool. It's just for this province. That's fine.
Thirsty for battle.
Nice. We're almost full with that army.
For the tribe.
And we have a bit more going on in this one as well. Does it say how long this one? No, it doesn't. Cool.
Warriors all.
Yeah. Just consolidating, doing a bit of waiting. Hey, Summary, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been well. I haven't seen you in a while, man.
The Lord speaks through thunder.
Military
and
alliance
storm.
with these guys.
Tells us to ally with
I don't
Have us.
think so. Plus 60 attitude. Damn. That's quite a that's a big old jump there, guys.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. But we also need good
I'd really
food.
like them to be a puppet state, but can't do that without angering the ire of other nations.
Ready for battle.
All right, we've got one more unit to recruit here, and then
Thirsty for battle.
this one has finally gotten rid of its pestilence. God, dirty, dirty men. So we got a couple more units that we're recruiting here, and then we'll send these guys up north.
Father be praised. How can I help?
And then I think what I might do is actually send these guys south to London to take over, because what this army was doing here was defending. Historically, Flanders has been sending up armies to attack London via sea, so hopefully this army can just take over. We can send that second one up to start invading these Viking nations up north. Not playing as the Vikings. I'm sorely disappointed with that sexy voice, though. Thank you, Rip. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I've been good. Busy with fatherhood and the next DEI patch. Congratulations. I don't know if I already knew that, actually. But if not, congrats. Next DEI patch that overhauls the ROTR beta will be out soon. Nice. Hell yes. Yeah, I've been reading, I think in the video that Cam did about the next DEI update, he did mention that part of it would be about incorporating the ROTR changes that you guys have been making. So very, very excited about that personally. All right, so we're going to start sending this army up towards these Viking nations up north. And we're going to do this one as well. I'm not going to recruit this guy. Oops. Oh, well. Let's just get rid of him. And let's retrain you. We're going to send this guy up north as well. He's going to go meet that second army. This one is going to come down and go into a fortify stance. Nope, can't do that just yet. No worries. We've got some nice units, though. Unit rank 3, not bad. We'll keep recruiting, I think, with this army. So we'll get a couple more of these nice-looking melee infantry to help defend this area against any invasion. Interesting. Francia has been losing some cities over here. I like it. Aquitania hasn't been making any progress really, but they've been losing some cities, which is very nice. So they've got issues going on.
I am the knife in the dark.
Yeah, it looks like their only army is down here in Rednay, or one of their armies anyway is down here. So I'm not too worried about what's going on in Europe right now. It's fine by me. Deep iron mine. From across for naval units. Medium siege engines could be a good one to get. I think, why don't we go for that way? That would be really nice. Deep copper mine, manor farm. Manor farm could be good too. Trade city, church hospital. Yep. Lots of good buildings we need to get into very soon. Francia making moves against their newfound enemies. Oh, there's a little Turkish faction there. Did you guys see that? All right. Disease has spread again. Between London and Winchester, they keep exchanging diseases.
Thirsty for battle.
All right, so we need to get these guys into a city. Why don't we do that one here, and then we'll get this guy.
For battle.
Actually, we should have done it the other way. Let's get you out.
We cannot. Ready for
Yeah,
orders.
into fortify, and we'll get you into the city.
Ready for orders.
Gonna take some attrition from winter. Yeah,
Orders all.
but that's okay. We can
Thirsty for
can spend the time doing just some light recruitment, maybe. Get some more cavalry here.
For us, lads.
We want to kind of get as full a force as possible, as strong a force as possible before we go on the offensive in the north here again. 9. Fine. And then we've got this guy here, needs to be in fortify. And he's got a skill. We'll go for public order with him. How is the, I don't know if you're still here, summary. How is the update going for DEI? I'm very, very excited for the ROTR changes and the next update. I think you guys were going to make the Samnites up to par now with the first couple factions that you worked on. Spread to Marsillo. Where's that? Manchester, London. Huh. To Marcio. I'm not sure where that is. Weird. Okay. No worries.
Warriors all.
These guys will go... I think they'll go raid, you know. Why not?
Is there nothing else?
6 food stolen. About 250 in income taken. I like it. I like it.
How can I help?
We've got another unit that we're recruiting. Replenishment should be pretty much done in the next turn, and then we can attack what looks like a decent, easy army at Jorvik with 2 of our armies. Should be a fun time. This abbey is done as well, so I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of the trading post and we'll see if we can build that hospital. Very good progress. No, that is AUB, a submod made by SMS and me. This is now the official DEI team. Oh, okay, interesting. So you're doing the DEI team is doing their own changes to Rise of the Republic. Why didn't they try and incorporate what you were doing? Or was that your decision with Sergeant? You guys just want to do your own thing and not have it be a part of DEI.
Ready for battle.
That's awesome. Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
For the tribe.
We got some skills here. Oh, he's already a living legend as well. I love it. Let's go for battle movement speed. Morale, authority, maybe authority. That would be good. Yeah, definitely. And we're going to have to try and get that cunning up as well. Nice. And then,
Ready for orders.
right. So we've got this army ready to attack Jorvik. I think let's declare the war on them.
Let them cower before us. Besieging settlement.
So we're besieging the settlement, and we'll get this guy up as well.
On the move, lads. None will escape.
Oh, this is going to be such a fun battle. Nice. Okay, guys. This is going to be, however, the end of our stream here. I'm going to leave it at a cliffhanger on this Battle of Jorvik. So, I streamed for about 2 hours, guys. If you don't know, it's been about 2 hours. I've got my dinner to make, and we've made some really nice progress. It's been a really nice, I think, part 3 has been really fun for our Norman invasion of England. We've defeated Mercia completely. We've taken 4 settlements in this part. We're poised to strike at Northumbria here, and take this province back. So hopefully in the next live stream, we're going to form the Kingdom of England. And then who knows what's going to happen. We could invade Scotland, or we could turn our gaze back towards weak Francia, which is losing land in the west side. We can take back our ancestral beginnings over in Rodum here, so we could do that. So yeah, lots of really interesting stuff coming up, I think, in the next part as well. Maybe invade via Bonin, Ghent, Amiens, and then strike straight at Paris. Lots of things we can do here. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate you being here. There's a new video coming out tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. If you haven't liked the video, the live stream today, give it a like already. And, you know, let me know any questions you want to know about. Let me know in the comments after the live stream turns into a video, because that's what happens. So you can rewatch it if you want to. Subscribe to the channel, obviously, if you haven't already. And that's it. Thank you all for being here. And I will see you tomorrow for a new video, and Thursday for part 4 of this campaign. All right. See you guys.